Alright, what's up guys, it's KOSDFF here and welcome to March 23rd's vlog. Today we actually have something that's both kind of like good and bad. I'm going to start off with the good. Right now, Toys R Us is actually going out of business, and they are liquidating all their stock in all their stores. I didn't actually see how much they were actually taking off of their products, but it does mean that starting today, you can go to Toys R Us and get some cheap toys. And the bad part of that is obviously Toys R Us is going out of business. Like 31,000 people are basically being laid off, and their futures in the company are now, and there's 30,000 more people out in the working world looking for jobs right now. That is never good. So didn't want to mention that, so it's not like we're just partying that Toys R Us is fucking going out of business. But two, or three, basically, Toys R Us is like somewhere that I used to just like hit up as a kid. I don't know if you never went. All right.
Actually, I've been once, and that was like last year.
Alright, well I had family that I didn't see very often. So when we would see him, like my Uncle Bob, whenever we'd see this guy, he would just take us to Toys R Us and we could just get whatever we wanted. It would fill up basically a cart. But back then, we were young enough where our toys were like $10, $15 a piece, and they're big stuffed animals, or like I would get like Power Ranger like vehicles and shit like that. So I guess it wasn't exactly cheap, but it was like you'd only see us one time a year. Like one time a year for 1 day is the only time we'd see him, no matter what day it was in the year. We would go to Toys R Us, we'd buy a bunch of shit, and then he'd let us open it right away and not wait to Christmas or our birthdays, just because he wanted to see us play with the toys. So it's actually like this thing that in my like family's history, Toys R Us has always been like something that was like God level. Like that was our Disney World. That was like going to Chuck E. Cheese's or something. It was huge. We moved around a lot too, so my parents would bribe us with toys basically to play with, because we'd move somewhere and not know anyone, not being involved in any sports, not know our neighbors. So like there's always a period of like 2 or 3 months where you're just kicking it. But with all that set aside, all the shit's gonna be hella cheap at Toys R Us. So I'm thinking like Star Wars Legos. If them shits are cheaper, I am buying everything. I've always wanted that Millennium Falcon. And like it sells for like $100, $150, and every single time I wanted to go buy it, I'm just like, yo dude, a toy that costs that much that I have to put together, I'm just past that part of my life. But if that shit's like 75 bucks, best believe I'm getting the whole fleet. I'm literally gonna get it, fucking everything they sell, depending on how cheap it is. Luckily there's a Toys R Us like right down the street. So I also want to buy like 30 fucking Star Wars figures too.
I want a big Kylo Ren, that's it.
See, I like the old stuff.
What?
So like the older characters.
I love the older characters, but Kylo Ren is so dope. You gotta respect.
I'm not sold on Kylo Ren yet. His story isn't fucking finished.
Yeah, they just make him like a
he's a little bitch. Yeah, he's a little bitch. I don't like him at all.
That's what I don't like, but like if he was savage like Darth Vader or something like that, he would be dope.
Yeah, to be honest.
100%.
But that being said, half the reason why is I just want them to go there and get cheap figures. But the reason why is that with Toys R Us closing, it means that I'm guessing products that are sold at Toys R Us are just not as popular anymore, and it could lead to a decline in their overall production versus like fucking Fortnite and video games in general. Like kids are playing those shits now, not like using their imaginations like I did like when I was just playing with figures my whole entire youth. So I'm thinking this might be the end of an era. So I'm gonna go buy as many fucking cheap Star Wars figures as I fucking can, if they're cheap, because they're usually like $15, $20. I won't spend that much on a little plastic doll, but 10 bucks? Yeah, sure. Yeah, see, look. Rip childhood, for real. Alright, we might have to just skip the cart. I was definitely gonna go with one, but fuck it. Them shits was glued together. See, this is what I'm talking about. They got fucking Legos for days over here. They got a whole fucking section just for Star Wars. The main one I wanted isn't here. You gotta be shitting me. Yeah, but I want the Millennium Falcon. The Star Destroyer? Who the fuck wants the Star Destroyer? That shit's lame. I mean, they had Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter or whatever. I mean, this is kind of cool, but it looks like the new one. Aw, rip the dream. I thought they'd have the Millennium Falcon. I thought there'd be no way they wouldn't have that. Damn it. It's not funny, man. The level of disappointment that I am currently feeling hurts. This one's still kind of cool. This one, they all open up and stuff too. I'm ordering that Millennium Falcon on fucking Amazon Prime as soon as we get home. Like, I'm so disappointed from the Legos that this might actually happen. It's always been my dream to drive a fucking speeder. Honestly, if that one was motorized, I'd have got it, but there's just no way I could fit my legs down there and pedal that bitch. You think you could ride one of these? The fucking one-wheeled skateboard?
Yeah.
That's what it is, look.
Oh,
except for they want $500 fucking for it? Fuck out of here. You're gonna get a blaster? At least get the big one. Yeah, right? Yeah, the big one. Yeah, right? Big AR.
That is the big one.
Is this the biggest one? Or that one's big?
That's the biggest one out of right now. Because that holds 100 balls.
Oh.
Ooh.
40.
Well, shit, I can't let you have the only ones. I'm gonna get cooked. You want a tactical vest? Look.
They got like flashlights and red dots for them.
Oh.
No way.
I might have to cop the red dot.
Yeah, right. Here's the flash. You probably won't need that. Here's the red dot sight. All right. Well, I'm gonna look for around to see if I can find the heat. Take down Kenny. Okay. See, these shoot the big darts, not your shitty little balls, right? Well, we're gonna find out. This thing shoots fucking 10 of these bitches.
It shoots 2 at a time.
2 at a time?
All right, calm down. Actually, yours is cooler. Damn it. It is cooler. What's this thing? This is the only other cool big one. At least it's different from yours. I didn't get the Nerf gun. I already have plenty at home. He doesn't know. We used to be all about Nerf guns. That thing is actually kind of lit though. It's ridiculous. If they had 2 of them, I would have bought it. Oh, you might have to do it, right? That's what you wanted, right? You just can't get the one with the bent lightsaber.
Yeah, this gun's about to go, bro. The Kaliber is what we need.
Yeah, that is actually kind of sick. Here, see if the one in the behind it doesn't have a...
What about this one? Oh no, it's not as big as that one, huh?
That one that lights up. Have you seen this one? His mouth moves. I just don't know how to make it move. I've seen it like move around before. It's creepy. I've always wanted to buy a shit ton of stormtroopers and just line them up. I don't know why. Time we did a vlog where we went into a store. I think it was Target. We turned on like 20 of those at once. It was loud as shit. Here, hit it. It's actually so loud. Yeah, imagine 20 of those all going at once. This is the only thing I've picked out so far because I like the old Star Wars stuff. So yeah, look, this is 10% off, and then oh, I don't know what that is. You know, I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest. Like one aisle for Star Wars. Ooh, Funko dolls, 10% off. This could be bad. All right, you're gonna have to get the whole set to be able to get it. You're missing what? Yellow and
green.
Yellow and green. They're not gonna have green. Green's actually a collector's. Well, no, his is like a collector's actually. Like there's a lot of rare ones of the Green Ranger. You already have the Blue Ranger, right? Because he's back there. Ah, bro, all right. You're lining up the new ones.
You like the new ones?
No, we don't. We like the old ones. 100%. I mean, you cannot tell me that this one looks better than that one.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. See, I already have this one, or I'd buy it. Scary Terry. But it's the only Rick and Morty one I've been able to find. I mean, as a set, it's pretty cool.
It is.
Do you have all of them? You're missing... Yeah, that's all of them. That's $396 to $400. That's the original 5, right?
Yeah.
I think they're there for sale because nobody wanted the new ones. I didn't see the new movie. I didn't see it.
Seen it? It was pretty good actually.
Really? I think I rented it once, but didn't finish it.
Alright, bro.
You go get a cart. Sure, it'll be on sale though. Oh, this says video games 10% off. Oh, I might get some Switch games then. Cause I only have like 2. We came back to the Lego aisle just like, maybe if I looked at like a second look at some of them, I'd be like, yo, that's still kind of cool. I'm still gonna get, no. Honestly, I'm about to go to fucking Target. Let's probably put this one back.
These are like the mask are like broken on this one.
That's how they get you, bro. See, my dude Kenny went in.
What?
He got way more shit than I did. You guys didn't see that coming, huh?
What?
I didn't. Alright guys, that's pretty much gonna do it for today, and to be honest, the selections at Toys R Us was actually kind of weak. I envisioned, you know, I guess when I was remembering it from a kid, I remembered like these fucking rows and rows and rows of toys, and I thought they'd have this like way more shit dedicated to Star Wars. But it makes sense that they probably knew they were going out of business and probably held back on their buying for quite a while, so all the stuff they had was kind of old. Please keep all the employees of Toys R Us in your thoughts. They are gonna be going through somewhat of a hard time, I guess, in like the ensuing months. It's good that you think about them. Also, I wanted to correct myself. myself, I made a mistake a couple days ago and yesterday. I said that my code for 40% off GFuel was just gonna be KOSDFF. It's actually KOSDFF40. It goes all the way till Wednesday, so if you guys want some cheap GFuel, KOSDFF40, get your 40% off, gfuel.com. Other than that, really for the rest of the day, I mean, I pretty much just like was on the phone for most of the day. I set up my little mini gym. I'm gonna start working out again. It's been a while. Not gonna lie, I've had a lot of trouble sleeping, you know, over the past like 4 or 5 months, especially like in the last month. For some reason, I can't sleep for longer than like 3 hours. It's ridiculous. So I'm thinking, if I work myself to like dead right before bed, I'll be able to sleep longer. Might also have to cut out the naps, being my favorite thing in the whole world, obviously, because I'm getting like 3 hours of sleep a night. But yeah, I'm going to edit this video and then hop on stream a little bit earlier so that I can end a little earlier. Like, mission to be a little bit healthier and it's in full effect. And I'm 100% gonna go on Amazon Prime and buy a whole bunch of Star Wars Legos and figures like that. I actually still want to do that part. So yeah, no, that's gonna happen. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. See you guys tomorrow.